and forces the incompletion. Nothing doing on that play, Peter.
Well, they were just trying to get some yards.
The Falcons want to talk it over, and they take their first timeout.
Fourth and 15. Ball at the 32-yard line.
Down! Set!
Gets the sack, and that will force a turnover on downs.
Patrick Kearney didn't waste a second getting to the ball carrier. He stopped them before he passed the markers. Great job.
Well, they don't convert on fourth down, and that will be it for them.
Yeah, chalk this one up in the L column, Dan. It's all over.
Falcons start this drive of the game from well. The 49ers take their first timeout. Second down. The clock is stopped at 1:55. He's going the 49ers will take a timeout. That's their second. Third down with the tight end right. Eventually shoved.
Michael Vick has to resort to plan B on this play. That's why he gets the big bucks, Dan.
First and 10. Ball at the 42-yard line.
Hunt. The 49ers take a timeout. That's their final one. Second down, 2 wideouts on the field. He's going the wrong way. Price catches the bullet out left, and the clock continues to wind down.
Michael Vick made a nice throw there. Got it right past the defender.
Peter, that was another pass out to the left. He's definitely favoring that side of the field.
A lot of his primary reads have been there, and if he's connecting, nobody's going to mind.
He's going the wrong way. Vick passes this one deep downfield to the right, and it is not reeled in. Incomplete.
Brian Finneran could not make that completion and would have had some room on the outside had he made it.
Peter, in third down situations, they have not been successful at all with the pass. This play was more proof.
Boy, third is such a crucial down, Dan. And
with the sack.
Andrew Williams makes his presence known on...
The 49ers offense takes the field, and can they capitalize on the defensive stop? Well, they'll start this drive at the 33-yard line. Gets the sack, and that will take them out of field goal range. Second down, 3 wideouts in the game. Rips him down in the backfield, and the clock continues to run. Latte zings it to the right side, and it got away from him a bit. Incomplete.
The pass hit the ground on that last play, mainly because of a rain. Simple as that.
This one falls incomplete.
Arnaz Battle does a short out there, and the route does its job.
Number 36 with the coverage.
The Falcons' offense is on the field, and they can wrap up the game. They'll start at their 42-yard line. Gets the sack, and the clock will continue to run.
Tony Parrish got the sack, but he was totally unblocked. You need to at least lay a hand on someone to slow him down a bit.
That'll be his first sack of the game. Second down with a split backfield. Runs out, and that will stop the clock at...
Michael Vick does a little last minute. Look at that, over 200 yards. Incredible game so far.
Vick throws a bullet to the flat, and it's off. Incomplete. Second down, and the field goal unit is on the field. Feely launches the 53-yard attempt, and it's no good, short of the goalposts.
That's what I'm talking about, baby. We're bringing it. I'm bringing it, yeah.
Jay Feely sees his field goal attempt get waterlogged. There's the kick.
And that is going to do it for this one. The Falcons come out on top, 35-0.
Aloha, I'm Chris Berman, and coming up on ESPN, we'll get a look at one of the best defensive backs of the past decade and more. 8-time Pro Bowler Aeneas Williams. He'll have his work cut out for him here. Rams, Falcons, now.
While the teams are out on the field getting loose, the fans are filing in and finding their seats for the game. Hi there, I'm Dan Stevens, and welcome to the Georgia Dome. My colleague here in the commentary booth is Peter O'Keefe. Peter, both of these teams have a solid tackler on defense who does an excellent job pursuing the ball.
No doubt about that, Dan. These guys do an outstanding job of reading the offense and ripping it to shreds.
Ellis Johnson is an imposing defensive end.
He fills gaps, and he's a fantastic tackler. When running backs are in his reach, he just swallows them up. You run into his arms, it's like hitting a brick wall.
And here on the other side is another top-tier player. Leonard Little is a supremely talented.
Heads. It's tails.
Jay Feely kicking off for the Falcons.
It's
The ref gets the signal, and we're set.
Football.
Feely boots the opening kickoff. Jackson fields it all the way back at the 7. Tackled at the 26.
Steven Jackson tried to run it out, but the defense preferred that he stayed put, and they made their case pretty forcefully there.
The Rams will start this drive at their own 26-yard line. Good speed, gains 8 yards, and that will bring up second down.
Joey Goodspeed took advantage of some really good blocking there on that last run. When you get the initial surge like that, good things happen, especially in the ground game.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a second and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
Falk gets the handoff and only gets back to the line of scrimmage. Third down, just a single receiver on the field. Paul picks up a yard on the play, and they will be just shy of the markers. 4th down.
Chris Draft made the save, dropping the ball carrier before he could get to the markers.
Defense's back was against the wall, and they rose to the challenge, Peter.
Yeah, Dan, that's great D. They had to make a stand here, and they stood together.
It will be 4th down. Hall catches it at the 22. Dragged down at the 34.
D'Angelo Hall is the guy to watch. First-year man out of Virginia Tech, and someone who knows how to get serious punt return yardage. If you're the first guy to reach him, you better bring him down.
The Falcons will start this first play of the drive at their 34-yard line. Eventually,
Michael Vick does a little last-minute razzle-dazzle here.
First down with a split backfield. Vick rifles it out left side, and it's complete at the 42.
Pass complete.
Michael Vick made a nice throw there, got it right past the defender.
They move the ball, and it will be 2nd down.
Listen up! Go 27! Listen up! Go!
Price catches the bullet out left and tries to get free, and he's in for the touchdown.
Touchdown, Falcons!
Come on, just rock with me, rock with me. Just rock. Just knock your head and rock.
Fearless Price is all by himself, and he'll take advantage of it. Easy catch.
That's his first touch.
Just knock your head and rock. Just rock. Come on, come on. Just rock. Come on.
Here's the extra point, and
The
it's
extra
good.
point is good.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Feely kicks it off. Jackson fields the kickoff at the 13. Tackled at the 25.
Steven Jackson got a few yards off the run back there. Add that to the somewhat shallow kick, and that's a pretty good job by the special teams.
The Rams stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their own 25-yard line. Looker goes in motion. Bolger throws a bullet to the flat, and it's incomplete.
With the deflection.
Leopard. We back. 41.
Kearney gets the sack at the 20. 3rd down. 15 yards to go. Kearney sacks him back at the 18. It looks like, we've had an injury down on the field. As soon as we hear anything, we'll be sure to pass the information along to you.
5-yard penalty. Repeat 3rd down.
Patrick Kearney had crossed the plane made by the tips of the football on that last one, so we got the call for a neutral zone infraction.
Down. No. Single back.
This pass will fall harmlessly to the ground, and it's incomplete. That will bring up 4th down. Landetta lines up for the punt. Landetta gets the snap and punts it away. Hall fields the punt at the 34. Crosses the field, stopped at the 40.
Corey Hall got swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far. That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
The Falcons had an effective first drive, and we'll see if they can keep it up. They'll start at their 40-yard line. Price catches it in the flat and gains a couple.
2nd and 8. Falcons 42-yard line.
Vick really rifles this pass, and the catch is made well past the markers for a first down.
Ryan Finneran had a defender close by, but was able to bring down the catch.
And Peter, that play doesn't get off the ground unless he runs a very precise route.
And he had to beat his man. Couple of the best banging heads there.
Tackled at the 42.
Ball carrier.
Michael Vick scrambled for his life on that play and got nowhere. Busted play.
Second down, 2 wideouts on the field. Vick throws a heater, and it is not reeled in.
That's the end of the first
Incomplete.
quarter.
And that'll do it for quarter number 1. The Falcons are out in front, 7-0. The fastball over the middle, and he will be well short of the marker. Fourth down coming up. One man to beat. 10, 5, touchdown.
Touchdown, Falcons.
Dan, check out all the yards he snarfs up here. Yes, snarfs. That's an old football term. Tell you what, though, this is a great play.
He may not have the carries, but the times he has carried it, good things have happened, like this touchdown.
That shows the kind of confidence they put in him, letting him take the ball in big situations.
Now the point after, and it's
The
good.
point is good.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Bealey kicks it off. Jackson catches it back at the 8. Dragged down at the 23.
Steven Jackson tried to run it out, but the defense preferred that he stayed put, and they made their case pretty forcefully there.
The Rams offense has the score here. This drive will start at their own 23-yard line. Falk gains 3 yards, and that brings up second down. Second down, and they line up with 3 tight ends. Chandler throws a bullet to the flat, and it's complete at the 25.
Marshall Falk made the catch back there, but then worked for a few
First
extra
down,
yards on
Rams.
top of that. Great effort.
A nice run after the catch, and that's what they expect from him.
Heck, that's his job description. You won't see him running a post route, but you will see him make plays
39,
off those
pass
shorter
complete.
catches.
Jackson catches it in the flat,
Second
and
and
that's
5.
good for a gain of 5.
Ball at the Rams, 39
Chris Chandler made a nice throw there, got it right past the defender.
They move the ball, and it will be
Second
second
and 5.
down.
Ball at the Rams, 39-yard line.
Down. Set.
Bruce goes in motion.
Brown 22. Brown 22.
Chandler floats this one out to the right sidelines, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Matt Stewart came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
On second down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up third down.
Nice pressure that time.
Third down for the eye. Hall makes a play on this one and forces the incompletion. It'll be fourth down.
Corey Hall came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
It seemed like the defense read that one from the beginning, and they forced the incompletion with relative ease.
Beautiful call by the D coordinator.
It'll be fourth down. Hall fields it at the 23. Brought down at the 35.
D'Angelo Hall racked up a few yards on the run back there, whittling down the size of the punt a little bit.
The Falcons come out on the field, and they're looking to extend their lead before halftime. They'll start at their 35-yard line. Breaks free. Tackled, and the clock will continue to run. It will be first down.
I twist the plot like a dreadlock, straight freaking it. For you and yours, it's all standing applause. The way you operate the mic, you should rap it and go.
Set! Grade, check! Grade 14! Check! Grade 14!
The ball's loose. The Rams have it. Tackled at the 38.
DeJuan Gross.
The Rams want to capitalize on the fumble and will start this drive at their 38-yard line. Holt didn't haul that one. In, and it falls incomplete.
Was the intended receiver?
Jason Webster closed in from the zone and forced the incompletion.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down coming up.
First down,
Chandler.
Rams.
The Rams take their first time out. First down, 3 wideouts in the game.
34-yard line.
No dice, and it
Pass
falls
is
incomplete.
With the deflection. Second and 10. Ball at the 34-yard line.
Down!
Chandler lofts this one out to the left, and it's caught at the 3. And he's stopped right there. It'll be first and goal.
Ball at the 2-yard
First
line.
down, 2 receivers to the left. Malayuna didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete.
Chris Chandler threw an incomplete pass there. You know, maybe that's lucky since there were 2 defenders in that zone.
Good speed, picks up about 2, and that will bring up third down.
Yo, that's my key. That's how we do it in my house.
Third down, goal to go.
This is a nice run here, and when you watch the replay, Dan, check out his field vision. Great job of finding space.
That's the first time he's seen the end zone, and you know it was going to happen sooner or later.
Oh, he expects to have something under that TD stat at the end of every game.
Here's the point after, and
extra point is good.
it's good.
Jeff Wilkins kicking off for the Rams.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Wilkins kicks this one away. Rossum fields the kickoff at the 1. Stopped at the 17.
Alan Rossum got waylaid by the defense before he was able to put Munch on the run back.
The Falcons offense takes the field with the clock at 19. Vick throws a bullet to the flat, and he's on target. The Falcons take their first time out.
Algie Crumpler had nobody on him. The quarterback saw it and got the ball to him.
They move the ball, and it will be second down. Second down with the tight end right. Hunted down. The Falcons will take a timeout. That's their second.
You don't see this out of just any old quarterback. 100-yard games are usually reserved for your starting running back.
Vick really puts some arm behind this one, and the ball's caught at the 26. And
Michael Jenkins had 3 guys covering him.
And that'll do it for the first
That's the
half
end
of
of the
this
second
one.
quarter.
Falcons are out in front, 14-7. And now let's send you to Chris Berman in our studios in Bristol for the ESPN halftime report. Boomer? The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Wilkins boots the second half kickoff away. Rossum fields the second half kickoff at the 1. Dragged down at the 22. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. How they turn the ball over leaps out at you. You have to think that could come back to haunt them. Turnovers are the most telling stat in the NFL.
Vick throws a
Pass is
bullet to the
incomplete.
flat, and this one
Fourth
is
down.
incomplete.
The intended receiver,
Second down with a split
number
backfield.
50, with the coverage.
Cody hunts him down
with
and
the
gets
sack.
the sack way back at the 12.
Rich Cody got through with ease and brought the quarterback down back there. Good, clean sack.
They read that play the whole way, and they force a third and very, very long.
Yeah, monstrous D the past few downs for these guys. Michael Vick has to resort to plan B on this play. That's why
He's going the wrong way. Tackled
Interception,
at the third.
Rams.
Jimmy Kennedy takes time out of...
The Rams are going to try and capitalize on the interception. They'll start this drive at the 34-yard line. Holt goes in motion.
Green 66.
Holt picks up a yard on the play, and that brings up second down.
24 with the tackle.
Marshall Falk used the blocking, but this
Second
stingy
and 8.
defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Chandler made a throw that was off target there. Incomplete.
Matt Stewart shadowed the slant route back there and kept the receiver from making the catch. Incomplete pass.
That play would have set up a manageable third and short.
But instead, they forced the incompletion. That's how the D is supposed to play.
Chandler throws a bullet here, and it's intercepted. He's in for the touchdown.
Touchdown, Falcons.